Americano to Canadiano. How Canadians are dealing with Trump threats. Foreign Minister Melanie Joly told CNN that Canada has been shown too much disrespect by the Trump administration at this point, calling us a 51st state, calling our Prime Minister governor. This local pub in Toronto is now making everything such as nachos, wings, beer, with Canadian ingredients and wherever not possible, using non-US products from Europe or Mexico. Leah Russell, manager at Toronto's Madison Avenue pub, said that the boycott was pretty set in stone even if the tariffs were not. "I'm glad that we're getting rid of American products and supporting local businesses. I think it's an important thing to do," Russell told the BBC. This is just another repercussion of US President Donald Trump's threats on Canada. Other backlashes have been symbolic. For instance, one Montreal cafe changed the word Americano to Canadiano. The owners say that this small change is to show unity and support for the country. A revamped version of the iconic Joe Canadian video has also resurfaced, echoing the sentiments of Canadian pride and resilience. The remake of 2000 Molson beer ad is back 25 years later, but this time, not to sell beer but rather to inspire Canadians about their motherland. The ad said, "They mistake our modesty for meekness, our kindness for consent, our nation for another star on their flag and our love of a hot cheesy poutine with their love of a hot cheesy Putin," and added, "We are not 51st anything." Even CBS, the country's public broadcaster, was not spared from this united rage. It ran a program asking Canadians what they think about Canada becoming the 51st state, as Trump has used this phrase several times along with addressing Canada's Prime Minister as Governor Trudeau. The show has been accused of treason, sedition and even betrayal. Although Trump has lifted some of the tariffs imposed this week, and paused others till April 2, the damage has been done, so Canadians feel. Foreign Minister Melanie Joly told CNN that Canada has been shown too much disrespect by the Trump administration at this point, calling us a 51st state, calling our Prime Minister governor. Doug Ford, leader of Canada's most populous province, slapped export tariffs on electricity that Canada supplies to some US states. The 25% tariff on it is supposed to hit 1.5 million American homes. "I feel terrible for the American people because it's not the American people, and it's not even elected officials, it's one person. He's coming after his closest friends, closest allies in the world, and it's going to absolutely devastate both economies," Ford told a local radio show referencing Trump. Apart from the economic tension, after Trudeau suggested that Trump annexing Canada might be real, Canadians have been taking it very seriously. "What he wants is to see a total collapse of the Canadian economy, because that'll make it easier to annex us," Trudeau said on Thursday. Moreover, Canadian efforts towards boycotting America and its products have already started to show impact. According to reports from Canadian outlet Global News, leisure travel bookings to the US have plunged 40% year-over-year, per data from Flight Centre Canada. Before tariffs were introduced, US was the top international travel destination for Canadians, having spent $20.5 billion (£15.89 billion) into America's tourism economy last year.